So, I need to do a bit of a stock take of Zebby's clothes. He's growing bigger. Where's my baby gone? So he's at the moment, he's in size 00. And he's still pretty comfortable in that. Pants, he's still got quite some way to go. He moved into 00 pants like a month to like 6 weeks later. Then he moved into 0 clothing because he seems to have my long torso, short little legs. Poor kid. But he is growing. And, well, it's good. It is good. He's growing, and that's a positive thing. But it means I need to readdress his wardrobe. I've already moved him into 0 onesies and sleepers. Onesies, yeah, as I said, I feel like he's got a long torso like me. And sleepers, he's got quite a bit of room. Like, they're huge on him. But the other ones were getting really snug and tight and, I don't know, didn't look comfortable. If you know me at all, which I'm still relatively new on YouTube, so you probably don't, but I don't leave him in sleepers for the whole day. I have nothing wrong if you do with your children, but for me and my headspace, in particular with COVID and lockdowns and all that kind of stuff, it was really important for me to get up and get dressed for the day and get him up and dressed for the day. He can also go through 4 or 5 changes of wardrobe a day. My child. So that being said, I don't want to do washing every single day. I can't do washing every single day, let's be realistic. So I do have a few more clothes for him. They are on the cheaper side. I don't tend to spend over $10 on anything in particular, unless it's a nice piece. Yeah, so let's get into it. I don't think there's anything else I need to say. Oh, so this age range, it's currently summer. It's January. That being said, I live in Melbourne, and Melbourne can have 40-degree temperatures and 18-degree temperatures in the same week, like this week. Gotta love it. This wardrobe, so size 0 tends to last children typically from 6 months to 12 months. That's 6 months of weather. That's 6 months of Melbourne. So he'll go from summer to autumn to winter in this wardrobe, in theory. You know, you never really know what they're going to do, if they're going to have a growth spurt, etc. But that being said, he's been pretty typical in the past 6 months, so I'm going to say he's going to continue being pretty typical. Let's get into the fun stuff. Jokes. One more thing. So the way I've done this, I have mainly collected these pieces on sale. I have been collecting this stuff from when he was still in my stomach. So last winter, all the clearances, last summer clearance, last winter clearance, etc. Especially because of COVID, there was minimal sales and hence better sales at the end of the season. So a lot of this stuff I got on sale. Problem with that is, and I'll show you in a moment, I've realised I've got some pieces that I found myself not typically using. So what I mean by that is I have found myself pretty much only putting him in jeans, and I've got quite a few like legging sort of pieces and tracksuits in here, and I've only got 2 pairs of grey jeans, a red jean. These are really, really light, so like great for summer, but not really for winter. So I've only really got 1 pair of blue jeans, so I'm going to need some more blue jeans. I have realised as well, the problem with buying on sale is you don't really take note of how much you've got. So I've got more than enough t-shirts. In fact, I've got a few too many. But, as I said, these are all cheap. I haven't spent over $10 on all of these. A lot of these are anywhere from $3.50 to $8. Some of these were gifts, some of the nicer ones anyway. Like the cotton on, what else have I got in here? I've got a seed, and they were gifts. But this is mainly cotton on, Target, Kmart, Best and Less, a few Ollie's Place, and a few Seed, but yeah, so they're all my t-shirts. I've got way too many, do not need to buy any more. That being said, I do want to get a couple more. I've only got one black t-shirt at the moment, and it's a really in-your-face black t-shirt. Go Collywood. So I'd like to get a couple of black t-shirts to pair with some of the more in-your-face pants, just to mute it. This, most people would say, is technically girlish. I don't care. He's going to rock it. Yeah. So t-shirts I have more than enough. Do not need to get any more of. Not shown here are the onesies that he's already moved up into. I do have quite a few t-shirt onesies. I don't tend to use them unless under overalls or for a really hot day, and he'll just be in that. Up there I have some flannels. I tend to use flannels as like a cardigan for a boy, really. I've got 5 there and a actual cardigan. I probably don't need any more. If I find one with a bit of yellow in it, I will probably get it to pair with these yellow tone t-shirts. But otherwise I really probably don't need any more. I have the one cardigan, which I may get a couple more cardigans if I see some that I like on sale, but I'm not phased either way. I have 3 jumpers. I will probably get a couple more jumpers. Couple of just cheap ones to chuck in the car or in his nappy bag for when, if it all of a sudden gets cold and we're out and things like that. Plus a couple to go with the fancier, not the more colourful patterned tops. So I'll probably get a couple of black ones, or black one, and we'll see what else if I find anything I like. I have some knitted wear. I am in love with knits. I love wearing them myself. I love them on children. So some knits. Fun story, this one here I've actually got in a newborn size, and that's what he came home in the hospital, from the hospital in. And in some red jeans. So I'm looking forward to putting them on him and, I don't know, recreating it, looking how cute he is. This one, which is just so tacky and cute, I love it. It's the only time of your life where you can really pull that stuff off. I only have 3 long sleeve tops. Let's go the right way for you. Which I definitely need some more long sleeve tops. That being said, I do really like layering him, so I will utilize the t-shirts more. So I probably only need 4 to 7-ish more long sleeve tops. Probably only really 4. 7 long sleeve tops should most likely be enough. We'll see if there's any good sales. And then I have a few nicer pieces. So how cute. Pair of overalls, a dinosaur one piece, a pair of long orange overalls, and a shirt. I would like to definitely get some more nicer pieces, a couple more shirts, at least 1 more shirt, if not 2. I'd like a pair of long denim overalls, at least 1 if not 2, for church and things like that. Overall, I think I've done pretty well. This will fit in 2 drawers and hanging up, which for some people was probably way too much, and they're looking at this and going, wow, you have way too much already, you do not need to buy more. Other people would be saying, wow, you actually don't have that much, etc. I don't think I go overkill. I definitely don't go overkill in price. He doesn't need Seed, Pure Baby, etc. Like, you can pay for a white t-shirt $3 or $2. I've found them for $2 before, or you can pay $25 to $40 from Pure Baby just for a brand name, and you put it on him, you do not know the difference. And as I said, he goes through them. He chucks on them, he poos on them. Doesn't really take care of his clothes. So anyway, this is what I have, and let's see what I can find. I'll bring you along shopping for the first time I've done that, yay. So please forgive me, and I'll give you a bit of a haul at the end. So I started putting my stuff away, and I thought I would share a couple of tips. So you know how I had way too many t-shirts? I mean, I still probably have way too many t-shirts, but that being said, I have at least 2 or 3 in my nappy bag, and this is my little nappy bag. This is a travel bag that I have split into spare clothes. I also have one for nappies in my travel bag, in my nappy bag, so it's really easy to pull out and change out and about. So I've got at least 2 tops in here, sometimes 3, depends on if I'm going out for a full day or just to the shops or what it is. Same with, I'll have at least, well, at the moment I'll have a pair of shorts, I'll have a pair of pants in there, and a couple of singlets. I also keep this in my car. How do I best show that? Okay, so in this, hang on, I'll swap you around. In this, I have a couple of extra nappies, a blanket, a jacket for me, a burp cloth, a change mat. Making it all messy. Jacket for me. I also have a top for me, a top for my husband, some clips. I have at least a spare t-shirt, and this is like a really plain one, and I currently have a pair of shorts in here, because worst comes worst, I put him in shorts and give him the blanket. That's fine. I also like to have in here, a jacket, but the jacket has currently been used and in the wash. Actually, I think I have it, I have it right here. A jacket. Because as I said, Melbourne is weird. And we get 4 different seasons in a day. So it's hard to know what we actually need. I was given the tip of putting spare clothes for myself and my husband in my car when I was pregnant. And I really, really like the idea, because the amount of times he's pooed or weed on us or chucked up on us at home and we've had to change clothes is a lot. He's yet to do it out. So that's a good thing, but I'm glad that I have a top and my husband has a top, just in case we're out and about, decides to do a huge poo all over us. I'm not having to go and buy a new top at the shops or walk around with the shops with poo all over me. I mean, have to walk back to my car, but minimal. Or if we're at the zoo, etc., we have a clean change of clothes. Well, at least a top. Not pants, but there's being prepared and there's being over-prepared, and we'll cop that if we ever have to do with it. Although I had way too many tops, and I still have way too many tops, it allows me to pack some in this box and in the nappy bag and still have quite a variety. I also really like variety. I like it in my own wardrobe and I like it in his. So, and as I said, he can go through 4 tops in a day. So, yeah, little hint for you. filming this. Somebody woke up from his nap. So we'll try and do this slightly one-handed and with a little bit of help. Anyway, so I ended up going to 4 stores. I went to Kmart, Target, Big W, Best and Less. I tend to buy a lot of my stuff from Best and Less, Kmart, mainly those two. Big W is a bit further away, so don't get as much from there, but do really like their stuff. And Target tends to be a little bit more on the expensive side, so yeah. Anyway, so Kmart, really disappointed. There was like nothing there. I have to remember too, what I'm looking for, what I was missing in my wardrobe, is not really what's in stores at the moment. Like they're only just starting to bring out their warmer stuff. Today is a 37-degree day. Tomorrow is a 40-degree day. So it feels really weird, like showing you long sleeve and winter pajamas on a day like today. That being said, Wednesday or something, it's back down to 15 degrees. So Melbourne for you. Anyway, Kmart. I got this t-shirt. It's a size 2, so room to grow. But it was marked down to $3. So that is what I tend to do. I buy stuff as I see them on clearance and sale. I brought socks and more socks because we needed socks. His foot is grown. I got a packet of long sleeve plain white onesies. These are really hard to find in the right sizes when you need them, so I tend to just buy the next size up when I see it. You gonna hold that? Let's see how long that lasts. Moving on to Best and Less. I mentioned I've got way too many t-shirts, but I wanted to get a couple of black or plain black t-shirts to go with some of the more colourful leggings that I have. So this one was from Best and Less, and this was $5.50. I got a long sleeve from Best and Less, Mama's Made Man, and that was $5.50 as well. I got another plain black t-shirt. This was $3.50. Did not need this one, but it was so cute, I had to get it. And $4.50. Says, I love my mama and my mama loves me. I think he might wear that one tomorrow. Also from Best and Less, they had on sale a pair of Cookie Monster pajamas, summer PJs. I got this in a size 2, marked down to $7. And some winter PJs, which probably didn't necessarily need per se, but it's Cookie Monster and Sesame Street, and Debbie loves Sesame Street. Judge me if you will, my 6-month-old does watch TV occasionally. But so cute. And that was $15. The one before that was $7. Just a plain black fleece wind cheater. $5. I thought that was cheaper. FYI, Big W has it for $4. I didn't buy from Big W because I thought it was cheaper at Best and Less. Anyway, save yourselves $1, guys. From Big W, I got a few bits and bobs. I got a pair of just cheap, colourful leggings. These were $4 from memory. I like to have these in the car or in the nappy bag, that kind of stuff, just because they're small to pack. For changes of clothes. I got long sleeve dinosaur t-shirt, which is so cute. Long sleeve foxes, also very cute. Another pair of socks. We probably have too many socks, but we do lose socks very easily. And I got these overalls, which were marked down to $7 from $25. So, I mean, I normally wouldn't buy them because they don't have the press studs along the crotch area, which makes nappy changes harder. But I figure he's going to be standing up more soon, so it should be easily easier, and it was $7. So anyway, that's my haul. That's pretty much all I'll need. I think I'll still get a couple of... Oh, I did get one thing from Target. I got a shirt from Target, which I will insert a photo here because we have already worn it and it's in the wash, which was just a fancier shirt. I will still be on the lookout for a couple of fancier items, probably a couple of hoodies when they come out, and a pair of denim long overalls. But if I get them, great. If I don't, I don't. It's not a biggie. I have more than enough in size 0 now to get us through the season. But yeah, so anyway, thanks for coming along this journey with me, and I will see you next time. Bye.